Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I'm here with our first mini challenge in the challenge.
And at the end of this video, we'll have the update answers to the questions for the June Just 15 Junk Journal Challenge. So stay tuned till the end for that.
So it's mini challenge in the challenge number 1 for June. You can find our mini challenges in each month's challenge. This month is our June Just 15 Junk Journal Challenge. The details video for that challenge is down below. The mini challenge is within that challenge, but it's separate. So anyway, I had posted a scavenger hunt with a hint and some direction in the group earlier this week, and so you were to go find a 12 by 12 paper. Double-sided is, better, and it was to be something that makes you happy, makes you smile, maybe something that's in your paper stash that you've been saving just for you for a special occasion. And this scavenger hunt is about gratitude and about looking for the things that make us happy. And then it also gives us a couple chances to reach out and make someone else happy. So we are going to be making the little album, and this is the paper that I chose. And then our scavenger hunt has us looking for several things. I have typed this out, and it's in the files section in the June challenge group. It is something that makes me happy, something to give someone else to make them smile, one thing I love to smell, one thing that I enjoy looking at, something that is my favorite color, something in nature I am thankful for, something I can use to make a gift for someone, and something that is useful for me. So this gives us 8 different things. And this little one-page mini album works out really well for things that are like 7, 8 things that you have that you want to tuck away. And so we are going to do that. And then on mine, I'm going to actually come back and I'll use my words. Now, today I'm going to show you how to make the album. I'm going to show you some of the things I've collected. I'm going to go ahead and go make mine because I need to still take some pictures and it's still dark here. So I will take the pictures and do my little things, and I'll have a finished video for you. So this challenge is due on Saturday, June 13th. It gives you a whole week and a day to work on it and to find some wonderful things. Pick out someone to give something to, maybe someone from one of the Happy Mail groups, or a family member that would just probably really like something. You'll know what you're gonna do there. Okay, I did want to remember to tell you Happy Donut Day. Okay, today is National Donut Day, and when I was going through my stuff, I found these stickers and I was like, oh, it's Donut Day. Happy Donut Day. Did you all know that I used to own donut shops? Yeah, I did. That was another time ago. Okay, so these are some of the items that I have found. Oh my gosh, I found this, which I think is going to be great. These are Heidi Swapp, which Heidi Swapp, her stuff always makes me happy. Okay, just the fact that it was that she made it, for one thing. I find it, I love it. I'm a fan. I am a fan of Heidi Swapp, of the person Heidi Swapp, and her beautiful artwork, So, and I love to create beautiful stuff. Okay, so this is what we're making today. We're going to make one of these little albums, and this is the one that I made. It's a Christmas ornament. I made it as a Christmas gift. And it was 9 pictures that we found of my mom and dad going to dances. And the really cool thing is there's several pictures of my dad without his crutches. My dad was the last person to get polio in the town that he lived in, or the county actually that he lived in, before the vaccine came out. How I wish he was here now that I could ask him questions about what's going on now. Yeah. So, but there he is. He's no crutches. I don't even know how he was standing there. There's their senior pictures. So, anyway, treasured little memory, and I made these for family members. And so I just love the way they turned out. So we'll be using these in it. Okay, so it's very, very simple. If you have a scoreboard, it's going to make life much easier. So I have to decide, do I want my pages to have, okay, that or that? Well, these, I'm going to go with this, okay? So, okay, so we're going to, first thing you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half. So you're going to take your 12 by 12 paper and you're going to fold it in half. Fold it in half. This is a Martha Stewart paper, and I have been saving it. I guess I've been hoarding it. I love this paper, but I love daisies. Daisies make me happy. So I have the bone folder is not there. Should always put your tools back where they go. Should always put your tools back where they go, Julie. There. Okay, so that was my little notes, because yeah, I need notes. Okay, so I'm going to come in, and so we folded it in half, and we can go ahead and we're going to come and fold this up. Now, I remember I did make mine, my mom and dad's was a little bigger. So we're going to come in and we're going to do this at 2 inches. Okay, so I'm scoring it. You're going to fold yours at 2 inches. Okay, and I'm just going to turn it around and score this side at 2 inches. Whoops, at 2 inches also. Okay, and that's going to give me my pocket. I'm done scoring. Okay, so we have decided that this is going to be the background and this is going to flip up. That's what I decided. Turn it this way and do the same thing and flip it up. Okay, and you might want to pull out your bone folder and use that for that fold, because yep, believe it or not, it does help. It does help flatten it out. I love the glitter. I do. Okay, so these are our choices. We can either have it go that way, or I can have them go, ooh, I kind of like that. It's more subtle. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, we'll go. Okay, so this, whatever this is, that'll be on the cover. You know what? We're gonna go with this. Second guess, third guess, 5 guess myself. But okay, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fold it this way, edge to edge, line it up, fold it, fold it. So these are great. If you measure them, you can probably put a gift card in here. I have made them and put gift cards in them, so I'm thinking that you can do that. I've also made these smaller, and those have more pages, but we only need 8 places to put things, and the ones where you're going to give someone else something, that's just a place for you to remember that you did it, kind of thing. Okay, so we've got it folded and it looks like this. So we have 8 boxes that are alike in the middle and 4 on each outside. And then we're going to cut up our center line, and we're going to cut up 3 boxes. That's 1, there's 2, and our 3rd, and we're going to leave that last one intact. Yay, intact. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and fold this over. Go back, fold this one up. Go over here and fold this one up. And then this is our center place. So from there, you're going to go ahead and fold it over, fold it back, fold it over. And then we'll come to this side and we'll fold it over, fold it back, and fold it over. Okay. So you can see now we have a little book. And in this center place, we'll be able to fix it so that we actually have a little place that we can put something there. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll start with doing that. So I'm going to pull it open. And we'll go ahead and close this one up. Okay, so just put our glue along the edge and along this edge. So at the end of this video, we will be going over some of the questions that have been asked for the challenge and give you some updates on with answers to some of those questions, because if one person asked the question, more of you probably have the question, is one of the things that I have noticed. Okay, so our center is taken care of, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come to this other one that opens. Okay, I'm going to come here and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close it on this edge and this edge. And that way, if I want to, I can put a tag or a card down inside there. Okay, and then we're going to turn this over and we're going to do the same thing. Okay, remember we're going to pull from the outside, okay, because this is where we open, so we want it to be no pocket, and we're going to glue this. So there's our fold, so we're going to glue this on the other 2 corners, or the other 2 sides, the bottom and the other side. Okay, there, and then we'll close that. So that gives us a couple of places that we could put something in the top. So just a suggestion. I have those. I have these. Okay. So that can go in there. Okay, and now we have our little book. Okay, here, we've got this little guy right there. Open, open. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 places. But we also have 9, 10, 11 places that you can add items to this. Okay. Now for your edge, you can add washi tape over the edge. The way that I did my parents, if you remember, this was a one-sided paper. So I took a piece of paper and it came over, and I scored 2 lines, and it came over kind of like a composition book and closed over to the front. And that's how I did the spine on that one. Okay. So there we have our little booklet. And now one of the things, let's go ahead and grab our list. And so one of the things that I like to do is I will take 1 or sometimes even 2 of them, and I'll go ahead and I'll make this be a flip down, so it gives me a place to, and then I'll close that pocket. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to put that in and close that pocket. Okay, so that gives me that. Now, to be able to close nicely, you're going to want to come in and take a sliver out of that. Okay, and that way you won't have trouble with it opening and closing. Okay, so there's that. Now here we just have a double pocket. I have before gone ahead and sliced the pocket. So that's something that you can do there. You saw my mom and dad's, this one I actually cut this off and put the picture here, and it had the lace over it. Okay. So what you can do here, I have to start it at a funny angle here. Okay. So you can give that one a little, just so it's different, you know, it's like, that's my thing, is I just want things to look a little different. Here we can take this one off. We can take this one all the way off. And now it can become a little card that can go in one of the pockets somewhere. Okay. I'm going to trim this down. So there's that. And then you can go ahead and add this. I don't want to add it to that page because that is like really cool, the way the daisies are on there. Take this one off here. Okay, and that one will fit perfect there using, I like that. There you go. Then we have this adorable. I love this. I think I'm going to put that on here. When you are posting your finished journals in the post for the mini challenge in the challenge, if you want to, you can go ahead and share in your post your answers to the questions. And I think that would be awesome. Okay. Again, there are no rules about what you use in here. You just need to make sure that you make your little book and that you answer your questions and you fill your little book with the answers to those questions. Now, of course, what you do with it after the challenge is totally up to you. Look how cute that is with the tag in it. Okay, and then you know what I have over here? Well, maybe you don't know, but I have and I can cut this down to fit. Okay, so I can have 2 of those, and then closure, however you want to close it. I'll probably close mine with a paper clip, with a flat paper clip. You know, I have these beautiful rub-ons because I'm looking for something to do with the birds because, yeah. Yep. Okay, so that is our little mini book for the mini challenge in the challenge. The deadline again is June 13th, and you need to have your journal made with your items in it. Now, like I said, you can go ahead and fill out your answers on like tags and cards and put them in there. One of the things was find something that's your favorite color, and my favorite color is like hot pink. Hot pink. I love hot pink. So there, I found that, and then I had these stickers, and I was thinking that maybe the rose or even this heart or the love, but so I had that. That'll go in here somewhere. It's actually a car wash discount card. But that is my favorite color. And, yeah, so, and you can add a little tassel to it if you want. But there you go. Okay, so the next part of this video is we're going to answer some of the questions that people have asked. And some of them have been really simple. So, yes, your tools include your writing pens, your inks, your sprays, your glues, your dyes, your cutting machine, your sewing machine, and the thread, your die cutting machines, your punches, your tapes, all kinds of glue. So glitter glue counts as it's a glue. I know, it's stretching it, but it's a glue. All your scissors, all of those count. So glossy accents counts. You can use glossy accents. The next one here. Okay, packaging is part of your item. So if you purchased a kit and it came in a box, or you have, it came in a box and the box was really cool, yes, you can use your box as part of your journal. So yes, you can use the cover in the back of your paper pad as packaging. So everything to do with that item as it was originally purchased. So the very first time it was purchased, that's what we're going for. Okay, so let's see. So fabric. Fabric is usually one piece. Okay, it can be 10 yards or it can be a 10 by 10 square, but it's usually one piece. There are like some quilt block kits and things like that. Yeah, yes, that counts as one. Just the whole idea for this is to limit what you're using. For many people, you're going to find that by doing that and going outside of that very little, just staying within the 15 is going to be very freeing. For some of you, it's not. But for some of you, it's going to be very freeing, and you're actually going to get something done. So I like to put this kind of a challenge out there every once in a while. And I did, we've given you some pretty cool things, like if your digital kit. Okay, so that's the next one. Your digital kit printed counts as one. And I print on all different kinds of paper when I print my digitals. So just like the video that I showed yesterday, but your cardstock, your graph, your ledger, all of those different papers, they are going to they count as just one. So if you use coffee dyed paper and you put a digital on it, it counts as your digital. Okay? So you saw me go through and all my pages, I added some new pages. So, but I used those graph pages, and now I was able to take graph paper out of my 15 and put the digital kit in as one of my 15. And now I have graph paper digitals, I have ledger paper digitals, I have cardstock digitals, all different kinds of digitals, and I'll be able to use them. So now that's one digital kit, not that you get to go in your digital library. It's one digital kit. So it's one paper pad counts as one. One digital kit counts as one. If you're coffee dyeing paper, you're not doing the digital thing. Whatever you're dyeing your paper with is one, and your paper is one. If you have a set of die cuts and it came with a stamp set, this is the one place, because your dies are free, your stamp set's not free, okay? Your dies are free, and then your stamp set, if you're going to use your stamp set, it counts as one, or it can be your one free stamp set. I hope I haven't gotten you more confused. I did give some hints during the chat, and I'll be continuing to do that on upcoming mini challenges in the challenge. We will be doing a guest check upcoming. And so if you had guest checks in your 15, you can take them out. Okay? Take your guest checks out, because it's going to be a mini challenge in the challenge, if you would like. And then I am working on some way of getting you some more things for your tassel. So hold off on your tassel. Okay? Because that was the other people are freaking out because they could use their whole 15 on items to put in a tassel. And do also remember, your tassel can be any kind of tassel. It can be a paper tassel. It can be an embroidery thread tassel made out of your binding string. Okay? That's going to count. It's going to count. Okay? So it says fluffy tassel, but it's any tassel. So I hope you're enjoying this challenge. I hope it's not too difficult. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody's going to make. I'm really, really excited about that. So I can't wait to see your mini challenge in the challenge. Again, you'll want it posted, finished, and filled for the by June 13th. I hope that this gives you something to put in your arsenal that you can use to make a gift, to make a birthday card, and or Happy Mail. Because you could take your Happy Mail, you could take a set of stickers, put some pieces of the stickers in there, make some paper clips, and instead of putting one tag in here, you could put 3 tags. It could be a really fun piece of Happy Mail. And so for anybody, for somebody that crafts, or somebody that just might like some Happy Mail. There we go. Okay. So thank you all for being here. If you are here in the premiere, I'm waving. Hello. I hope you enjoy this. I look forward to seeing what you make. If you're brand new to the channel, we're here every day at 10:30. Usually it's a paper craft, and it probably has something to do with the challenge. But sometimes it is a shopping haul or possibly another little crafty idea. We are going to be doing some Happy Mail videos, as well as so many in our community are so excited about sending Happy Mail to other members of our community. And so I want to give you some ideas. So we'll be doing that. And also, we're here every weekday right now while we're home, safer at home, at 4 o'clock with our Beginner's Junk Journal series. And I hope you'll join us there. So if you are new, please make sure you say hi in the chat and let us welcome you, and have an amazing day. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and watch one of these videos, or go watch somebody else's video after this one, because it really helps my channel. Have an amazing day, and bye. Bye-bye.